Hey everyone, this is Poorman 973, and that's you guys can't see it, but on the computer here, I can also see my Fraps running number. Sorry, I am playing the Stanley Parable, and I saw another YouTuber named Markiplier play this, and it looked so fun I had to play it. So here I am with it. And I'll probably be talking to the narrator more than I will you guys, and you'll see why. Load here.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, here I am, and... let's see... options... sorry, there's... probably should have done this earlier, but okay. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hello, co-workers! 430? 429? 437?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Hey! It's advancing the story of my life! Of Stanley! I am Stanley, you cannot tell me what my life is! Ooh, pretty painting. Oh my gosh! The building's been abducted by aliens! There's no outside! Hello? 426? 425? Hello? Boy, he left in a hurry. Was there a bomb? Please don't tell me there's a bomb in here. 424? Hello?
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
What? Hey, you have to experiment, right? Okay. Ooh, pretty painting. Oh, wait, what's... I hate Monday. Hello. Hello. You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I left. I guess I'll trust you for now, Mr. Narrator Guy. No, hey, hey. 413? Hello, 413! Oh, hey.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. See, is there anything funny here? Weekly target admin, okay. 451's private time? Okay. This box is too small. Termination Tuesdays! I don't like that because, you know, I was recently fired. Legal? Question mark? We're broke Wednesdays. I'm broke every day. They're lucky to be only broke on Wednesdays. 8 bird? Mergers, I guess. Pre-review of weekly review. Okay, so you always gotta make sure to pre-review your reviews. What to do about 432? Don't tell him about me meeting. Office party! Is it Friday? Is it Friday?
Stanley
Oh,
just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything.
Hey!
Why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Hey! Mr. Narrator, shut up! I'm reading boards! You jerk. Fine, I'll read these on my own time, and I'll just show them to all my YouTubers. See, you guys can read this, and I'll have to come through and do it again, because Mr. Narrator doesn't want me to. I don't want to go in the broom closet. I don't want to go in the broom closet. The door will shut behind me. You're not getting me to go in that broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'll go with you for now, Mr. Narrator, even though you're criticizing me. Hello? Boss. Hey, boss! I need to go to the bathroom. Come on, come on. Oh. Boss! Boss?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845, huh? Nah. I don't know what the code is. I don't know what the code is!
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh no. I don't know what it is! Boss! I need your help! Boss, come on. Boss!
2845.
Shut up, Mr. Narrator! I'm acting!
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Boss! You have some closet! I bet you could store a million suits in here! It's got an elevator. Your closet has an elevator, boss! Did you know about this?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Well, it didn't answer because, I'm stupid. I like to push buttons, that's all I do. All I know. If light is on, call exit.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Can I go somewhere else? Escape! Mind Control Facility or escape? I'll do the escape later. For now, I'm gonna do what Mr. Narrator says. I want to control some minds! It's not my mind being controlled here, right? It's a light bulb.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, there's flashing red lights. This is getting serious. Cameras! Activate the cameras!
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I wonder which one's my office. Hey, look, that's my buddy over there, right there. That's where he works. Hi! Even though you're not there. Alright, what am I, 247? Am I right there? Maybe that's my office. People?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know. Maybe. I think that's my office. I think that's my office right there.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Why not? You know, it happens. It does, really.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I wonder what all these buttons do. Is this the go home button? Go home, everyone, go home. Be happy. Be smiley and happy. Okay, let's see. Green is a happy color. See how many buttons I can find. That is escape. Hey, can I escape through there? I wonder what that is. 1, 2. What's this? Console disabled. Oh, come on! What do these lights over here do? Does it turn everything on? Four. 1, 2. Wait, where's 3? Where's 3? I'm surprised the Mr. Narrator hasn't told me something stupid. 5. Where's 3? Where is 3? I demand to know. 1, 2. Where's number 3? I found 4 and 5. Is 3 down here? What's over here? Can't open that. 1, 2. Maybe 3 is in the power. If I walk into the power facility, fine. Thought the door was gonna shut. System
when at
power.
last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
But I want to push on! I want to control the minds of everybody, including my friend, number 342. I don't know. Hello? I can move.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Bert!
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Did I win? I'm gonna be happy! I'm gonna be happy!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Hooray! am happy! Yay! Alright, I'm gonna go again, but I'm so happy. I did it! I did it! So, I'm gonna do this again, so expect more. And I'm gonna go a whole different route. This was so much fun. And this is Poor Man 973. I hope you all have a great day.